just drawn. I'm working on my little VTuber model, so that's super exciting. Um, there's gonna be a good side and there's gonna be a bad side. The good side is this side because when you do, unfortunately, I just realized this. Probably should have locked my layers. Whoops. No, because apparently when you, yeah, so when you edit something, I think it only edits one side, which is okay. I'll live. But yeah, these eyeballs are gonna be really difficult for me to accomplish. You know what? We're gonna start all over. You know what? How about this? How about this, guys? We leave the eyeballs like I do them later. Like they're so important. You know, everyone's gonna be looking at my eyes. You know, I gotta make sure they're pretty. Yeah. I did some slight adjustments. Nothing too crazy though. And yes, I know that she has a really long neck. But like, listen, like I don't know. I might change it if it looks really weird. I think if you take out the turtleneck, it looks. I might shorten it. I don't know. Also, I'm not a huge fan of the ears. I just, like just moved them to the side. I don't know. They might be a little bit too upturned for me. I also made her sleeves longer than her jacket. Um, but that was okay. So what I ended up doing was, let me unlock this. So what I ended up doing was taking this. Ignore the fact that there's a white line. I was stretching out because I didn't like. I wanted to give some more volume to her head. So I did some slight color corrections, as you guys can probably tell. And then also I did a lot of like silhouette refinement. Basically, the changes I made was give her a lot more shapes that stick out. So I gave her like really skinny arms, kind of hopefully to match the legs. I'll probably widen them actually a little bit now that I'm looking at it. But I was like, oh, maybe I should make the collar stick out just so that way in the silhouette form it's a little bit more, oomph. It's got a little bit more shape interest. Um, and especially with the hair, I think the hair has undergone the biggest transformation of all. And then after I was done with that, I went over and I drew over it using the silhouette as a guideline, trying to merge the best of both worlds. And so that's where I was like, maybe I'll make the jacket really short. I'll probably lengthen it. Um, but yeah, my God, I feel like the more and more I mess with her jacket, the shorter and shorter it gets. To the point where I feel like maybe it won't even be like a jacket. It's just gonna be like sleeves that stick out from some clothing, maybe. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Instead of just giving her like a top jacket, she's just gonna have top sleeves and a collar. Like it's just gonna be the sleeves and the collar. There's not gonna be a bottom, like a body. It's like the anti vest. It's everything except for where the vest would usually be. So yeah, that's just what I've been doing. Just chilling. It is horrible weather outside. I don't have any chores really to do. Everyone's just chilling at my house. Normal stuff. But yeah, I'm I've been better. God, I still can't believe they made a Mustafa movie. Like whoever asked for a Lion King prequel film? I certainly didn't, although nobody listens to me anyway, and I live under a rock, but like who asked for this? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I know. I thought so. It's almost Christmas. Just, you know, almost. We're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna wake up and Santa's gonna bring us presents. That's exciting. Crazy how he's able to give everyone a gift, but like all in one night. Insane, man. He's some sort of like supernatural entity. What did you ask Santa for Christmas, Osmus? I'm sorry that I hope you asked him for something cool. Oh, I was like, why can I not see her eyeballs? And it's because I can't. 50 hours of work? Bro, that's insane. You're staying the night at your parents'. Well, okay. I mean, I hope that your parents are like chill and understanding and not like loud and annoying. God, I can't imagine doing a 50 hour. Well, I hope Santa gives you your wish. Oh no, the cats. No, because I think cats are nocturnal. So I'm assuming that they'd be up at like weird hours of the night. But for them, it's like totally normal, you know? They're like, human, why are you not up at like 3 in the morning? Okay, I can't do this. Okay, we're gonna leave that smile for later. Oh, what? You telling me they can't say this? Say it. Are you telling me you got? I don't want to say it. I can't. I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it. Damn. But that sounds kind of cute though, like warm and cuddly. Although I'm sure it's probably not, and they're probably annoying right now. Oh, whoa, hold up. That is. Oh, wow. I really was not thinking when I was drawing this art. Oh, bro, that's adorable. Oh, they're playing with you. Oh, I think that's the opposite of the problem. But you know, everyone's different. I mean, it sounds cute, although it might not be. Okay, just in case anyone asks, this model legitimately has a good side and a bad side, and this is the good side. Because unfortunately, when you do edits to something, it only does it to one side. At least from what I can tell, there might be a way to like change it, but yeah. Is this cheating? If I do this? I mean, no, it's not cheating. It's called being super smart and awesome. That's exactly who I am. I'm super cool and awesome. In case you guys didn't know that. I'm not cheating. Oh, I keep forgetting to lock. I'm gonna redo like half of this drawing. I can already tell. I can feel it in my bones right now. Like in my body, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be redoing all this. Not now, but later. I think I just, you know what? We're gonna increase the minimum value of this brush. I like it, but I don't like it. Like I don't like how it like tapers off into like the little tiny line, like where it gets really faint, you know, like that. What? A Christmas themed blazer with LED lights inside? Oh my god! Damn, that sounds like a fun time. That sounds like a fun outfit. Somewhere in my closet, it's nowhere near as cool as yours though, unfortunately. Um, but somewhere in my closet, I have the cute little like white turtleneck and it has little Christmas trees all over it, and it's lovely. I got it at, like, a thrift store, like, 5 million years ago. But I only, like I'm like, I can only wear it in the month of December, and I haven't worn it at all. So I'm like, I should wear it. Oh my god! Sorry. Oh, cause you're a gift. I mean, damn right you are. That's crazy. Wish I was a gift. One day. One day I'll be a gift. It's not today. I'm so afraid I'm gonna, like, remove the sketch layer, and I'm gonna be, like, horrified. I'm like, ugh. It usually happens. Like, what the heck is going on with this thumb? Like, that's not. I knew this was gonna happen because I drew this sketch, like, too quickly. I was like, there's gonna be things I'm gonna have to fix. Oops, oops, what am I doing? Okay. Which side? This is the good. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the hands later. I can't do them right now. Like, they're too difficult. They're too tricky for me. Maybe let's go back and try to do the collar. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Cause I was drawing by myself, just sitting in silence. I'm like, oh, I should probably stream if I'm just doing this over and over again. I don't know. I'm at that stage in this drawing where I'm like, I just want to be done with it. Like, I'm tired of spending so much time on it. Ugh. Very frustrating. Oh, I guess it's cuddle time. Cuddle time. Yay. I wish I had cuddle time with 3 little cats. That sounds like heaven, man. Oh, I hear my parents talking about me having to make what is it, royal icing for gingerbread houses. Sorry, you guys probably like what the heck? Gingerbread house. I don't know if it's like a tradition or what, but we have like molds for gingerbread houses. I gotta do some more sketching. Gotta make sure that these are even. But yeah, it's like the same mold every single time. I don't know what kind of decorations we got because usually like we'll get a bunch of decorations. So I just really don't know. Oh, oh my god, that's adorable. I'm back. My mom knocked on my door and she's like, I need you to make royal icing because, they know I'm like the baker. So, they want me to. Well, they want me to help out. But I told them, I'm like, listen, once you make that royal icing, like, it's gonna solidify. Like, it's basically go time, I think. I think there might be a way to increase the lifespan of it. I'm not entirely too sure. Oh, they're like a little canoe. I just realized I did not update Discord. Whoops. If I like, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even have Discord open. Oh. It's like the first time I don't think I've ever had Discord open. So over. Hello, I'm back. Again, they really need my expertise. Oh my god. No wonder my things suck. It's my stabilization isn't set to like 35 or whatever. This is no wonder. I'm gonna have to sketch out that sleeve later. This is so difficult. Oh my, drawing's so hard, guys. Like I don't know. If anyone tells you it's easy, they're lying to you. Like I'm gonna be like, oh, people, whatever. No, but people like lie to other people online. They're like, oh, it's easy to draw. No, it's not. Whoever said that? Whoever said that is lying. It's not easy, and it's never been easy. So yeah, we're apparently making Christmas pizza and also Christmas gingerbread. But the dough has to be proof, so it's already gonna take like hours for that pizza to be done. Like they're just now starting on it too. I wish them the best of luck. Oh whoa, that was so accurate. Oh my, I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky ever again. Damn. Okay, I don't know why, but my computer's chugging right now. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Close enough. I'll take whatever I can get in terms of sketches. Well, like line weight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not going insane. Maybe. I mean, I probably am. Let's see if I can do these hands freehand. Haha, funny. Probably not. I did say I was gonna do them at a later time. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I'm gonna redo them later. They're there in spirit. I am making significant progress, though. I will say that. So that's exciting. I'm so ready to just be done with this crap. Oh my god, I hate myself. Sorry, that might have been a bit extreme. I don't hate myself. Most of the time. Now I can work on my favorite part of drawing the feet. Yay! Well, if I gotta look up what rabbits' feet look like, I think they look like something like that. I think they come down to a point though. Like they're not wide like oh, they're adorable. Oh my god, they're so cute. Yeah, they're not wide. They're really um, thin. I'm gonna redraw this. They do have like nails, I believe. Not that I draw her with them, but you know, just say that that's like the sleeve. I'm gonna redraw the ears because I don't like them either. Yeah, I think that works a lot better. I don't know. I just realized I have not been to a lot of or a lot of like grocery stores during Christmas time because I really haven't listened to a whole lot of Christmas music. Like I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like I really haven't heard a whole lot of it, thankfully. It can get annoying. Again, I'm so worried I'm gonna get rid of all these sketches. I'm gonna get through with all of my sketching, and I'm gonna take a look at the inks, and it's just not gonna look good. That's my fear. I fear nothing except for bad inking. Other than that, I'm like basically invincible. You know, you know how it is. I'm not a huge fan of that ear. Actually, now that I look at it, I'm like, no, we're gonna move it around. Just want to round out that. Oops, I'm using the wrong brush. Here comes the moment of truth, guys. Can I do the eyes now that I've warmed up, or did I warm up, or did I not warm up? Do the close enough. We're gonna be doing some adjustments with the eyes. I like them, but they could be better. Eh, eh, it's okay. It doesn't have to be great. Just has to be good enough. Exactly what it is. It's good enough. Good enough for the PNG tuber model stream. Eh. You know, this is also on like hard mode for me because I haven't inked a drawing in absolute ages. But you know, I like a challenge. What can I say? Well, that didn't turn out too bad, actually. That ain't too shabby, you know? Damn, that's impressive, I might say. I don't like that. That was so difficult. Ah! I'm gonna go. Well, oh well. I'm gonna look up something. I'm gonna look up how they draw with cartoon characters. Okay, my one of my friends just sent me something. I think Hot Wheels related. Oh, shut up. Oh, they made a Hot Wheels track go down their Christmas tree. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. That was so cool. I'm looking at rabbits' feet. I wonder why they're considered lucky. Hmm. Like, how did that come to be, you know? I don't know. Apparently, you can buy rabbit's feet. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna be back, guys. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Ready to drive. Well, hopefully I don't suck at this. Oh, really? It should be a symbol for fertility and sexual potency. Oh my god. Really? Huh. I didn't. I guess that means V is, technically a symbol. Potency. funny because she's like the furthest away from. Am I doing this on the good side? Oh, I've always wondered that because I'm like, how does that happen? I never would have thought that it. I guess it makes sense if they're known for like how quickly they breed. I guess I can see where that comes from. Okay, maybe we're just gonna. No, you missed the. Let me know when you're out of ad heck. Oh, it's over. Yay! Okay. I do find it funny because like I've always wondered that, but I don't know how true that like stereotype is of like oh rabbits breed really fast, which I guess is probably where it comes from. If I had to guess, God dang it, that's interesting. I find that fascinating. Oh, I just realized I need to save. Oh wow, this is a completely unsaved file. I have labeled too many things new PNG tuber that I'm now having to type in new VPNG tuber. You're going to bed. Well, you do need to go to sleep. So that is quite alright. Thank you. I hope you have a good Christmas too. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm not like super talkative. I think it really just honestly depends on how talkative the rest of the chat is. Does that look good or does that look? Hold up, let me get. God, this is the moment of truth. Whether or not this actually looks good. Uh, Not really. Gotta make the ears a lot bigger. Big old ears. I'm not a huge fan of the sleeves, I think everything else is looking kind of alright, though. I do need to clean up a lot of the lines. I think that's why it looks a little bit unfinished. It's just because I haven't cleaned up anything. At least that's my hope. Looks okay. Doesn't have to be great. Just gotta be good enough. That's exactly where I'm at in life. Hi, Matt. A sorrow. What an interesting username. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Do I like this leg warmer that I drew? No, not really. Oh wow. Ooh, I really. Ooh, I have not touched any of this shoe part down here. I have to clean all these lines up. Ooh, disgusting. Ew. Excuse me. Ooh, Italian. Ooh. Wait, are you like from Italy? I mean, that's cool if you are. That I remember when I first started streaming on Twitch, that was actually one of the things that like shocked me about Twitch was that you'd get a lot of like international viewership. Like I'm a really you're 100% Italian? Oh, that's so cool. Interesting. But yeah, that was like one of the things that like blew me away. I'm like, "Oh my god." And I know that nowadays because everything's like connected, and there's social media, like it's not unusual to be like, "Oh, I know someone who's like, a non-American." I mean, I'm an American. But it was always interesting. Oh, well, I don't know what that means. Uh, I don't know how you say I don't speak Italian in Italian. I think I understand momento, unless it means something else. Yeah, I gotta work on my leg warmers. like how angular her face is. Like how like high up the cheeks are. I'm trying to say. I'm gonna lower them. I said, let's see if you understand what I'm saying. Right now, I'm speaking in Italian. That's pretty funny. I had a feeling it was something like that. That's interesting. So wait, okay, I have a very strange question. What kinds of Italian foods do you guys eat over there? Because I know here in America, because a lot of the Italians were like immigrants, we ended up with like pizza and like spaghetti, but they're different than probably what you guys eat over there. I've always wondered, like, what do regular Italians eat? I'm almost positive they're not eating the same stuff. But I do want to know, I'm like, how far off is it? You were like, I spoke in Italian. Oh, wow. Okay. Pasta, pizza, soup, fish. Wow. Okay. So, like, wide variety of stuff. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. I'm going to come back to this leg warmer later because I'm not a huge fan of how that looks. What you study in books will never be Italian. Like the language? Like if someone was to learn Italian, like it would just be like traditional. Like I don't want to say traditional, but it would be like formal where there's not like a lot of like slang and stuff like that? Or are we talking about something else entirely? Really? The Italian changes from city to it's like that regional? That's fascinating. I know like in America, you go to different parts, like they're going to have a different word. They might have like one example is like depending on where you are in the United States, they might call soda pop, they might call it soda, or sometimes they call soda Coke. So you end up having a conversation with someone like a waiter and they're like, "Can I get you guys any Coke?" And you're like, "Yes, I will have Sprite." Because that's just the word that they use for soda over there. I forget which part of the United States is. It might be. No, it can't be. I don't know. It's somewhere. It exists because I've had it happen before, and it's really weird. You're like, what? Crazy. Sicilian. Isn't Sicilian?
Welcome.
Mateo Isaro
Hold on. I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to
4578
get you
VH
guys
just
wrong.
followed.
I'm gonna look up Italy. Is Sicilian the island right off the tip of it, like the boot, where it looks like it's kicking like a Dorito or a tortilla chip? Really, I can't even say that Sicily is associated with the mafia. You're not a mafioso. Well, thank God. Okay, it's the triangular shape island. That's interesting. Does it feel like an island, or does it like have everything there? Because I know sometimes like people that live on islands, they're like, "Oh, I got to go to the mainland," or like it feels like isolated from everything else. This is fascinating. Thank you so much for sharing, by the way. I get so curious how like other people like live. Okay, this is one of those ones where the sketch looks great, but God help me when I'm trying to ink it, it is very difficult. I love how I drew like 5 lines for something that realistically probably should have just taken me like 2. Whoops. My bad. That's how you know I'm a great artist, guys. Good luck passing through Sardinia or the Strait of Messina. Where's Messina? Hold up, now I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious. We'll find out. Because honestly, all I know about Italy is that there's Florence. I think that's the place with all of the cool um like Italian Renaissance architecture. And then there's Vatican City and Rome. Oh my god, I didn't realize Vatican City and Rome are like right next to each other. That's crazy. And that's really, I think, all I know about Italy. Um, I'm trying to find the strait that you're. I've never heard of. I'm about to mispronounce this, and I'm terribly sorry. Liguria, Garia, something like that. I'm close enough. Close enough. I've never heard of that town before. It's interesting. Um. Oh, I see Messina. You'll give me some dry and direct advice. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, I think I found the Strait of Messina. Hold on. It's not exactly the most detailed. The map I'm looking at. Oh wow. Oh, it's like nearby. Oh my god, it's like close. I mean, it looks close. So wait, is there a bridge connecting um Sicily to like the main part of Italy? Or do you guys have to get on a boat and like ferry over there? I have a feeling there's probably a, a bridge. Maybe I'm not entirely too sure. Wait, really? There's a train? Wait, what do you mean the train enters the cargo ship? Italy is shit. That's listen. I didn't want to say it. I'm sure there's like poor parts of Italy because here in America, the only news we ever hear about Italy are like the like dying towns, the ones that are like we're selling houses for like $100 or something because they're like towns that like nobody wants to live in. I forget why. I think I know that they're poor. I just forget like why it declined. And that's like all I know about Italy. And I hate that's all I know about it because I'm like I'm sure it's a lovely country. There's not a bridge. Oh, okay. You're 16 years old. Okay, that's cool. Wait, am I doing this on the good side or the bad side? Oh, that's the good side. Okay. That's interesting. There's not a bridge. Seems like there would be one, or maybe it's just like a little bit too long to build a bridge there. Hmm, I'm curious. Oh my god, you've been working when you were 10 years old? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing better now. That's a horrible upbringing. Oh my god. Okay, so it's currently the day right before Christmas, and I just overheard my mom saying, "Now I know this gift wrap says happy birthday on it, but you can just write happy birthday Jesus on it." And now it's suddenly Christmas wrapping. Like, oh my god, $300. That's insane. Really? You're always going to be a loser who does nothing and squanders your dad's money. Wow. An interesting look into the culture. Huh. It sounds rough, man. I hope you're in a better place, by the way. Oh, I'm looking at the Strait of Messiah. I'm Messina. You know what? It's probably Messina, my bad. Yeah, it looks like there is a tunnel. Maybe? I mean, you told me there's a tunnel, but I've never heard of how did is there a tunnel? I'm gonna look this up. I hope I'm not going insane. You know, honestly, you could just completely like flat out lie to me about Italy and I'd probably believe you. I'd be like, "Yeah, that makes sense." Okay, no, it looks like it's just a ferry. Why did I think that there's I don't know. I'm going insane. A quick conscious check. Okay. Okay, cleaning up these shoes, they do look a lot better. Although I am missing some key details. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on the feet. Really? Oh, that sounds somewhat familiar to, like, how it is in America. Not I think not to that degree, but it's like at least over here, it's yeah, you can work a crappy, like, minimum wage job without a degree, like, you can go into, like, food service, so that's, like, restaurants, being a waiter, or grocery store work, that sorta like, any sort of, like, physical labor, you're probably fine without a degree. But then if you wanna actually, like, earn a living, that's where it's like you need to have a degree, and so, like, people will go to college, they'll get a degree, and they won't get hired because the companies are like, "We need you to have at least 5 years of experience. Never mind the fact that you just graduated college, but, like, we're not gonna hire you." It's very discouraging to a lot of people, myself included. You end up like shit. Wow, that's interesting. I never thought of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. He ended up homeless? 60,000 euros of student debt? Well, wait, you didn't tell oh, wait, you said he was homeless. Is it just because, like, the job market in Italy is, like, that bad? Or is it just, like, really difficult to, like, get into? I mean, whatever it is, it sounds absolutely, like, horrific. So, that's not sounds horrible, though. Oh my god! He sold off his entire house, and he's still in, like, student loan debt? Oh my god. That's insane. It sounds like, unfortunately, this is something that's common over there. That sounds horrific. Oh my god. No wonder you guys are selling houses for, like, dirt cheap. God, that's horrible. Oh, really? They're still not. Oh my god. A 17 square meter flat. Oh my god, that's insane. Wow. That's horrible. Has it gotten bad enough in your country for, like, people to start, like, leaving? Where they, like, what is it? They, immigrate to a different country? It sounds horrible. I'm so sorry you're stuck in that situation. I'm gonna be redoing this zipper. I'm gonna just get rid of it. That's so much. Wow. That sounds, like, so discouraging too. It's like, why would you work hard even if, you know, you get really lucky and you land a job, you still won't be able to afford a house. That sounds horrible. I'm gonna redraw this sleeve. I'm just gonna completely redraw this. I'm gonna resketch this later. I don't like that sleeve. You know, now this just feels like you're starting to launch into like a big rant about how Italy is just bad. I'm so sorry that it is not good. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Especially yeah, no, especially if you can't if you don't make a lot of money. Like if the average person doesn't make a whole lot of money and you have houses that are like that expensive. Wow. Ugh. This is the cheapest city? What the heck? Oh my god. Do people, like is there a lot of apartments there? Or is it mostly just houses? Really? You do artwork on commission? That's so exciting. Good on you for trying to be like a self-starter, an entrepreneur in a sense. That's difficult though. What you pay 60% in taxes? That's insane. Oh my god. What the heck? I've never heard of any place having like that high of a tax rate for a business. Wow. Now I'm starting to piece together the picture of what you were saying about Italy earlier. It's nice to visit, but don't live there. I knew things were not good over there, but I didn't know just how bad. Horrible. You want to see? Yeah, I want to see. Well, are we talking about your artwork? Then yeah, sure, man. Okay. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever drawn a hand like this before. The like other fingers, all the other fingers except for the pointer finger look pretty decent. I just have to redraw the pointer finger. I don't think that's ever happened before. It's usually like the entire hand just looks bad. Okay, actually, you know what? That middle finger is also not looking good. I find it interesting how hands have a like the fingers. There's a bit of a rhythm to them. I mean, I'm sucking at that rhythm right now, but like how like the fingers are and how like they're longer and shorter and you know, like they're not all the same length. Okay, this thumb is being quite difficult. Hang on, I'll check out that link in a little bit. I'm just trying to close enough. I'll extend it. Okay, it doesn't look good. I can honestly say I think I've forgotten how to draw. Although it has been a while, so I should cut myself some slack. Okay, it looks the drawing that I'm drawing looks okay. It's not gonna win any awards. I'm not gonna It's better than it was before because originally it wasn't even drawn. I mean, it was, but it wasn't even inked. So the fact that I'm making like this much progress is already good enough. Really? Wow. How are you? Okay, because I do commissions. I haven't, unfortunately, worked on my commissions in a while just because I've been dealing with some how do I say this? Depression just due to, like, work and stuff, and it's like, if I'm not feeling good, like, I don't wanna work on someone's artwork that they paid money for, um, you know? So it's interesting that I ran into someone else that does commissions. Actually, let me go look at the link you sent. And thank you for the compliment, I appreciate it. Oh, this is like a new I'm looking at oh, okay, the link you sent me is just about the taxes. Wow, what the heck? That's insane. But yeah, I that's one thing I need to do again is I need to get back on me drawing commissions because it's fun and all, but my biggest issue was just trying to get them done in a timely manner. Like sometimes I would just spend a little bit too long on a drawing and it always felt bad because it's like I'm trying to do these quickly, but I also want to give a customer like a good product. You work for slot. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So you're like, I can only take like 5 commissions on at a time or something like that. I don't get a whole lot of commissions. And part of that I think is just the lack of speed that I currently have with my drawing, unfortunately. Um, I'm gonna do the hair on a different vector layer because I'm afraid of messing up. But yeah, I've heard of a lot of artists out there that will do slots and they'll like get filled up and they're like, okay, now I'm gonna work on all this stuff. I've thought about doing that, but I've only really thought about doing it if I get like big enough. You do 7 commissions a week. How complicated are these drawings? Or are they like simple like sketches? I think usually when I was doing commissions, I was doing it like once a week, maybe. But that's just because most of my commissions were sketches. So it was easier, I should say. I gotta turn down the opacity. That's crazy. 7 commissions. That's the kind of output I wish I had. I just genuinely sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure how to draw quick enough, but also like accurate enough, because I can draw quick, but it won't look good. crazy output though. Really interesting. Most banal designs are 35 euros. That's interesting. Ugh, I don't know about you, man, but man, one of my biggest struggles is always it's always been hair. I've never really been able to get the hang of it. It's always been so difficult to make it look actually like decent. Really? So wait, what is it that you draw then? 'Cause you're talking about building plans. Or were you just like listing it as an example? I think for me, the hardest part about hair is just that there's like a certain rhythm to it, and if you don't have it, it looks really bad. Like it's kind of there, but not really. I don't know. I've never been good at drawing hair. And at this point, I've accepted that, you know what? I might not ever be good at drawing hair, and that's okay. Really? You get I never thought about that. Huh. That's interesting. I'm breaking out the symmetry tool just so that way, like, I could just draw this hair and like not have to. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry, guys. My family's calling me. I might have to end the stream here.